Hi all, let's begin our demo session. So a quick introduction about our company. So VSS Tech Solutions was established in 2023, registered with both the AP government and the central government. We have a team of expert trainers having 20 plus years of industry experience. We are committed to delivering high quality training from the very beginning. Our innovative and personalized software training programs are designed to enhance your skills and support your professional growth. While we operate training centers in Vijayawada, Hyderabad, and Nagpur, we understand that travel may not always be convenient. To overcome this, we also provide online training courses in software development, allowing you to learn from the comfort of your home. So why choose VSS? Expert trainers with industry experience. We give comprehensive post-training support and have affordable and transparent pricing. So moving on, what is SAP? So SAP stands for Systems, Applications and Products in Data Processing. It is one of the world's leading ERP software providers, widely used by large and medium-sized companies to manage business operations and customer relations. SAP is a comprehensive suite of business software developed by the German company SAP SC. It integrates various business functions into one system. ECC ERP Central Component, S4 SAP Business Suite 4 for SAP HANA. Then we have HANA, High Performance Analytic Appliance. Moving on, we have the history of SAP. So it was founded in 1972 by 5 ex-IBM engineers. The official company name is SAP AG. So SAP has both functional and technical modules. So going upon the history, so the year it was founded was 1972 as mentioned above, and then in the year 1973 the R1 was launched, and then in 1979 R2 released. 1992 R3 launched major global ERP, and then we have in the year 2004 NetWeaver introduced. In 2010 we have HANA database launched. In 2015 we have S4 HANA ERP launched, and in 2020s to now we have focus on the cloud, AI and intelligent enterprise. So next, what are the SAP projects? So we have greenfield implementation. So a greenfield implementation refers to starting a project or system from scratch, like without any constraints or dependencies on existing system, processes or infrastructure. This approach is commonly used in scenarios where organizations aim to build a completely new system, such as implementing SAP S4HANA for the first time. And then we have brownfield implementation. Brownfield implementation refers to the process of upgrading or migrating an existing system, such as SAP ERP system, like for example SAP ECC, to a newer platform like SAP S4HANA. Unlike starting from the scratch, this approach retains much of the current infrastructure, configuration, and customizations, allowing businesses to transition while preserving their existing processes. And then we have rollout project. So a rollout project refers to the planned and coordinated implementation of new products, services or processes across an organization on multiple locations. So moving on, we have support project. A support project refers to initiatives focused on maintaining existing systems or products, ensuring smooth operations and addressing issues as they arise. It often involves administrative and analysis roles to assist in project management, relieving the project team of logistical tasks. Additionally, support projects can encompass tasks performed throughout the project lifecycle to enhance efficiency and effectiveness. And at last, we have upgradation project in SAP ABAP. So upgradation project in SAP involves transitioning an SAP system from an older version to a newer version. So this process ensures that the system remains up to date with the latest features, functionalities, and performance improvements while maintaining compatibility with existing custom developments and configurations. Okay, next we have SAP ERP. So what is ERP? It is an enterprise resource planning, which is a comprehensive software suite developed by SAP SE designed to help businesses manage their core business process in an integrated manner. It covers everything from finance and accounting to supply chain, human resources, manufacturing, procurement, and many more. So basically, it helps companies run their daily operations smoothly by bringing together all important departments. Think of it like a central system where everything a business does is connected and tracked in one place. Next, we have SAP modules. So we have finance, that is FICO. We have sales and distribution, SD, material management, production planning, PP, quality management, QM, warehouse management, WM, human resources, HR, HCM, and success factors, SF. We have customer relationship management, CRM. We have project systems and plant maintenance. And I have also attached the image on the left side which you can further review. Next, we have what are the technical modules which we have. So first is SAP ABAP. So it is an advanced basic application programming. And then we have SAP BASIS, that is business application software integrated solution. We have SAP NetWeaver. We have SAP PIPO, that is process integration and process orchestration. We have SAP HANA technical. And at last we have SAP BTP, that is business technology platform, and I have attached the image on the left side. And then moving on further, we will discuss about what is SAP ERP and why do companies use it. So without SAP ERP, a company might use separate tools for accounting, sales, inventory, etc., which leads to confusion, error, and details. So with SAP ERP, everyone uses the same system. So information is updated in real time and decisions are made faster and smarter. And what does ERP mean? So as explained before, ERP is enterprise resource planning. And enterprise is a business. Resource are things like money, people, products. And planning is managing and organizing them well. So ERP helps a business manage all its important resources efficiently. Moving on, we have sales and distribution, which is our demo about. So what is sales and distribution and what does it stand for? So its short form is SD, as we all know, and it's a module in SAP ERP that helps companies manage their sales process from taking customer orders to delivering products and billing. So you can think of it as a part of SAP that handles selling stuff to the customers. So what does SAP SD do? So SAP SD helps a company with tasks like taking orders from customers, checking product availability, shipping the product, creating invoices, and receiving payments. Next, we have why SAP SD is important. So SAP SD ensures accurate and fast order processing. It helps improve customer satisfaction. It connects with other modules like and FI for smooth operations. So for example, a real life example is, let's say a customer wants to buy 100 laptops. The sales team enters the order in SAP SD. So the SAP checks if the laptops are in stock. The warehouse is told to ship the laptops. SAP automatically creates an invoice and sends it to the customer. And when the customer pays, the payment is recorded in SAP. All of this happens through the SD module. Next, we will learn about what are the benefits of learning the SAP SD ECC. So learning SAP SD in ECC can open up a lot of opportunities, both career-wise and in terms of business understanding, because it deals with one of the most critical business processes, getting products and services to customers. So one of the main benefits is high career demand. So high career demand, it is widely used ERP. ECC is still used by many companies worldwide despite the rise of S4HANA. It has global job market. So SAP SD consultants, analysts and key users are in demand across industries like manufacturing, retail, logistics and services. And then we have transferable skills. So knowledge of ECC SD makes it easier to switch to S4HANA SD later. And then the second benefit is strong business process knowledge. So it covers the full sales cycle from inquiry to quotation to sales order, delivery, billing and returns. We have integration awareness. SD integrates with FI, PP and WM modules. And then we have real world application, that is you will understand how sales, pricing, credit management and logistics work in large organizations. So the third benefit is that high earning potential. So SAP consultants, especially SD, are among the better paid ERP professionals. Even functional key users in large organizations can leverage their SAP skills for higher salaries or internal promotions. The fourth benefit is long-term relevance. Many companies are still running ECC systems and will for years before migrating to S4HANA. Skills in ECC/SD transition well into S/4HANA since the core business logic remains similar with enhancement in the new platform. The fifth benefit of learning is analytical and problem solving skills. So hands-on with the configurations, we have pricing conditions, output determination, credit checks, delivery scheduling, etc. So exposure to the real-time business scenarios. So what are the exposures? The exposures are resolving order block issues, customizing delivery rules, or handling complex pricing. So moving on to the benefits, the sixth benefit is gateway to SAP specialization. So SD is often the entry point to more advanced or niche modules. We have SAP CRM, that is customer relationship management. We have SAP TM, that is transportation management. We have GTS, global trade services. We have S4 HANA sales. And then at last we have BRIM, that is billing and revenue innovation management. The last benefit is boost cross department collaboration. So in a corporate role, understanding SD processes helps in working with sales, finance, supply chain and customer service teams. So this makes you a more valuable internal resource for process improvements and digital transformation. Next, we have SAP Sales and Distribution Process Flow. SAP SD is used to control shipping, billing, selling, and transportation of products and services in an organization. So SAP SD module is used to manage customer relationships starting from raising a quotation to sales order in billing of the product or service. This module is closely integrated with other modules like SAP Material Management and PP. So in the below diagram, you can see this is a basic process. So first we have inquiry, and the second we have quotation, on the third we have sales order, on the fourth we have picking and then packaging, and then we have delivery, billing and account receivable. We will further learn about these steps in more detail. So at first we have inquiry. So in SAP SD, an inquiry is simply a record of a customer asking about your products or services without committing to buy it. Think of it like this. A customer calls or emails and says, can you tell me the price and availability for 100 units of product S, X? You enter this request into SAP as an inquiry document so you can track what the customer asked for, later create a quotation or sales order from it, and keep a history of all customer requests. So at first we have pre-sales activity, that is gathering and managing customer interest before an order. So what is an inquiry? An inquiry is where the customer asks for a product or a service details. Quotation is where the sales team sends pricing and terms. So the key components are inquiry management, quotation management, customer master, material master. So next we have quotations. So quotation in SAP is simply a formal offer you create in SAP to tell a potential customer, here's what we can sell you for this price under this conditions. So it's not yet a confirmed sales order, it's just an official price and terms proposal. So in simple terms, customer asks for a price and details. You create a quotation in SAP with like basic details like products, quantities, price and validity dates, and then we have customer reviews it and either accepts or rejects, and if it is accepted then it is converted into quotation into a sales order in SAP. Next we have what is a sales order. So a sales order in SAP is a confirmed request from a customer to buy goods or services under agreed terms. In simple terms, customer says yes to your quotation or directly places an order. You create a sales order in SAP with the details, materials, quantities, prices, delivery date. This order becomes the official agreement to supply the items, and then SAP uses it to trigger the next steps that are delivery, invoicing and payment tracking. So sales and order processing is creating and confirming customer orders, and sales orders is created based on inquiry, quotation or directly. So checks performed, we have the first check, that is availability check, ATP, available to promise, and then we have pricing, and then we have credit limit check. So the key components are sales document processing, pricing and conditions, and credit management. So next we have picking and packaging. So picking is the warehouse process of selecting and collecting goods to fulfill a customer order. There are several picking methods such as batch picking, zone picking, wave picking, and more. And packaging is packaging the products which will be shipped to ensure they're safely delivered. This process involves packaging items in boxes or poly mailers and adding specific packaging materials such as bubble wrap or foam inserts, etc. Next, what is delivery in SAP SD? So in sales, delivery is the step where you prepare and send the good to the customer after they have placed an order. It's basically the picking, packing and shipping phase. Think of it like running a small shop. Customer places an order, that is sales order in SAP. You collect items from shelves, that is picking in SAP. You put them in a box and label, that is packing in SAP. You hand over to courier, that is post goods issue in SAP. And why it is important? It ensures correct items are shipped, and then it updates inventory in real time. It triggers billing once goods are shipped, and it keeps track of delivery dates and status. So delivery example, the warehouse picks the 50 units, packs them, and SAP updates inventory when the truck leaves. So next is billing. So what is billing in SAP SD? In sales and distribution, billing is the step where you create the invoice for the customer after goods or services have been delivered. So the billing, the purpose is request payment from the customer, and then the invoice is generated based on the delivered goods, and it includes product details, quantity, price, discounts and taxes. It updates the customer's outstanding balance. For example, an invoice is sent showing 50 units into price per unit with taxes applied. So this was the demo we provided. So thank you for listening to us and taking this demo. We hope that you join our session soon. And then if you have any queries, you can contact this number which is displayed on the screen, and you can email it to us. And all queries are always welcome. The contact number is 8885686219. Thank you.